Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Today we are continue our first topic, appreciate the concept of database management system part 2nd. If you didn't watch the first part of this video, click the I button to the top of the right corner, otherwise continue this video. Let's start. First topic, relational database. What is relational database? A relational database is a collection of relations or tables. The rows of table in a relational database are known as tuples and each column of table is called the attributes. A database that conforms to the relational database model is known as relational database. The software handling relational database is called the RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. Tables are used to hold information about the object to be represented in the database. In a relational database, each row in a table is a record with a unique ID called the key. Advantages of relational database. First one, relational database use SQL. SQL means structured query language. Second, relational database have an excellent security. A relational database support access permission which allow the database administrator to implement need-based permission to the access of the data in database tables. Relational database provide users with simple operation to manipulate data in a database like insertion, deletion, updation and retrieve it. Relational database support the concept of users and users' right. Some examples: Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL and Oracle database, etc. Next one, flat file database. The flat file design puts all database information in one table or list with fields to represent all parameters. In other words, a flat file database is a database designed around a single table. A flat file may contain many fields with duplicate data. There are no automation between flat files. If you have two or more flat files that contain client's address, you would have to manually modify the address parameter in each file that contain a client's information. Changing information in one file has no bearing on other files. Next one, comparison between flat file and relational database. Flat file database and relational database. In a flat file database is a database designed around a single table, but relational database incorporate multiple tables with method for the tables to work together. Flat files offer the functionality to store information, manipulate fields, print or display formatted information. But relational database offer the functionality to share data across network, over the internet and with laptops and other electronic devices. With flat files, you may add information as you deem necessary. But relational database, you must be careful to store data in tables such that the relationship makes sense. Features of your database management tools. A database management tool has the following essential features. First one, tables, queries, forms, reports. So let's discuss the first one, tables. Tables is a format in which you can create identical type of information. A table is a set of data element having rows and columns. A table has a specified number of columns but can have any number of rows. This is a syntax how to create a table using a SQL command, and this is example. In this example, person is a table name and person ID, last name, first name, address and city. These are fields with data types. Component of a table. First one, fields The information of table is stored in some heads. Those are fields or columns. Columns show vertically in a table. Second, column names. Each field or column has an individual name. A table cannot contain the same name of two different columns. And third, record. All the columns in a table make a row. Each row contains all information of individual topics. And next one, column value. The value of each field makes a row is the column value. And next one, key field. Each table should contain a field which can create a link with another one or more table is the key field of a table. Next one tool is query. A query can be created to find and retrieve data that meets specified conditions. Query can also update or delete multiple records at the same time and perform predefined or custom calculation on the data. In other words, a query is a statement that gives you filtered data according to the specified conditions. And next one tool, forms. A form is an interface in user specified layout that enables the user to view, enter, change data directly in the table. And next one tool is report. A report is an effective way to present data in a printed format. It is a formal, presentable printed document containing data in formatted way. Next one, what are keys in DBMS? Keys in DBMS is an attribute or set of attributes which helps you to identify row means tuple in a relation means table. They allow you to find the relation between two tables. Keys help you uniquely identify a row in a table by combination of one or more columns in that table. Key is also helpful for finding unique record or row from the table. Database key is also helpful for finding unique record or row from the table. Example, this is a table. This table contains three field name, employee ID, first name and last name with three record. Here employee ID is a primary key because it uniquely identifies an employee record. In this table, no other employee can have the same employee ID. Why we need a key? Here are some reasons for using SQL key in the DBMS system. Keys help you to identify any row of data in a table. In a real-world application, a table could contain thousands of records. Moreover, the record could be duplicated. Keys ensure that you can uniquely identify a table record despite these challenges. Allows you to establish a relationship between and identify the relation between tables. Types of keys in a database. There are mainly 7 different types of keys in DBMS and each key has its different functionality. First one, super key. A super key is a group of single or multiple keys which identify rows in a table. Second one, primary key. Primary key is a column or a group of columns in a table that uniquely identify every row in that table. And third, candidate key is a set of attributes that uniquely identify tuples in a table. Candidate key is a super key with no repeated attributes. And next one, alternate key. Alternate key is a column or a group of columns in a table that uniquely identify every row in that table. Next one, foreign key. Foreign key is a column that creates a relationship between two tables. The purpose of foreign keys is to maintain data integrity and allow navigation between two different instances of an entity. And next one, compound key. Compound key has two or more attributes that allow you to uniquely recognize a specific record. Next one, composite key. A composite key is a candidate key that contains of two or more attributes. What is a primary key? Primary key is a unique value that identifies a row in a table. Primary keys are also indexed in the database, making it faster for the database to search for a record. When primary key constraint is applied on one or more columns, then it is known as composite primary key. This is example. In this example, student ID is a primary key. Next one, what is the foreign key? Foreign key is a column that creates a relationship between two tables. The purpose of foreign keys is to maintain data integrity and allow navigation between two different instances of an entity. It acts as a cross-reference between two tables as it references the primary key of another table. Example, here we have two tables, first one department and second one teachers. However, there is no way to see which search work in which department. In this table, adding the foreign key in department code to the teacher name, we can create a relationship between the two tables using the foreign key. What is composite key? Composite key is a combination of two or more columns that uniquely identify rows in a table. Next one, difference between primary key and foreign key. Primary key helps you to uniquely identify a record in a table, and foreign key is a field in the table that is a primary key of the another table. Primary key never accept null values, but a foreign key may accept multiple null values. You can have a single primary key in a table. You can have a multiple foreign key in a table. Next one, RDBMS software. A software system used to maintain relational databases is a relational database management system, means RDBMS. Many relational database systems have an option of using the SQL structured query language for querying and maintaining the database. Examples: Oracle Database, MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, and IBM DB2. So dear friends, in this video you learned relational database, flat file database, types of keys in a database, and RDBMS software. In the next video we will discuss second topic, create and edit tables using wizard and SQL commands. If this video is helpful for you, hit the like button, and if you didn't subscribe this channel, please do it now, and also press the bell icon for the future update, and share this video to your friends and family members so this video can reach more friends. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Bye bye.